Happy Tuesday. I'm Christina here at the wet paint office with Demetria McKinney. Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's great to be back.
Yeah, so excited to have you. You guys probably recognize her from Real Housewives of Atlanta. And she is here to perform her new song, Easy, for all of you guys. And she's going to share some really exciting news afterwards and take your questions. So leave them in the comments. And I'm going to let Demetria take it away.
Here we go.
Do your thing, girl.
Thank you. All right, so this is my brand new single, Easy. It was dropped to radio yesterday for my upcoming album, Officially Yours. So y'all let me know what you think. Every man wants some, even some of these females. Let me give you details. These red bottoms turn heads when I walk through. Best come correct, I ain't for you. I took my time on this makeup. I work real hard for this paper, so I know my worth. Boy, you gotta put me first. I ain't no stuck-up chick. I ain't picky, I just want what's best for me. I can't let nobody get the best of me. Part-time love ain't my destiny. No, I ain't no stuck-up chick. I ain't picky, I just want what's best for me. I can't let nobody get the best of me. Unless they want the best for me, baby, you and I, we can be together, we can ride or die. It just ain't that easy, that easy. Wanna be my number one, we can be together, we can fall in love. It just ain't that easy, that easy. Nowadays it's so hard to find real love. If you find somebody true, you better keep on. Hold on tight, don't let go. Especially if they special. It ain't about how you flex, always about the sex. If you can keep it 100, then boy, you got my respect. I'll cook for you, clean for you, anything you need for you. Button down, start you need for you. I ain't no stuck-up chick. I ain't picky, I just want what's best for me. I can't let nobody get the best of me. Part-time love ain't my destiny. Oh, I ain't picky, I just want what's. I can't let nobody get the best of me. Unless they want the best for me. Oh, you and I. So, that's kind of how it goes. But once you buy it, you can listen to the rest. Ha!
All right, well, congratulations. That was awesome. I mean, acoustic performance. We just got here live.
Backgrounds, forwards, all of it.
I mean, just all the vocals, no background or anything. How did you get started with music?
Oh, music was started with me way back from the very first time I heard the voice of Miss Whitney Houston.
Oh.
So I'm thinking like around 4 or 5, I was just like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was also raised in church, so I always sung in church and, I was choir director and all that stuff too.
So you've had quite a background in music.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Is there anyone that you have like a dream collaboration with?
I've been asked that question a lot, and I think the two, because usually it was like Drake, and it's still Drake, but I love you, hey.
Drake called Demetria.
But I'm also really, really feeling what Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole are doing.
Yeah.
I love their consciousness, I love their awareness, and I love the way that they flow on some real stuff. It's kind of reminiscent of Tupac for me.
Yeah.
So that would be dope.
Have to ask a couple Real Housewives questions. Do you still watch the show?
I don't think so.
No?
I'll catch up with it every now and again because, of course, I hear the storylines and I'm still cool with a couple of the girls. Me and Cynthia are still really cool. Candy and I are still really cool. What's up, y'all? So I want to keep track of what they're doing. But I think they're kind of jumping sharks a little bit. They've gotten way out of control, from teapots to text messages about threesomes and da-da-da, The shade, the tea, is definitely there. If I want to go and get a glimpse of that, I can do that. But I've been so busy with Saints and Sinners and the quad and touring and all of that stuff that I really haven't had time.
Now, you have some news to share with us, right? I heard you might have something to announce. So what's going on?
Well, aside from wrapping the 2nd season of Saints and Sinners, which is coming out on Bounce TV, and the quad is actually going to be airing this month. So you guys look out for that on BET. I am now a dark and lovely girl. I just signed on with them to be a representative for their Au Naturel line, which is awesome, so that's great. And then, I can't spill all the tea. When I can, I will definitely be back to share with my wet paint family. But let's just say one of my icons is going to be featured in the movie, and I am going to have the honor of playing her.
Somebody you already mentioned?
Oh, I mentioned somebody.
Yeah.
It's not Drake.
Okay. All right. I don't think you'd make a very good Drake.
You know, there's that. And also, I just came back from Africa from shooting a movie that is kind of like Africa's version of Roots. It's called Providence.
Oh, wow.
Very interesting story. Amazing experience. So I'll be sure to share that as well.
Very exciting. Now, what do you find the most difficult? Acting, reality TV, or music?
That is a trick question. Each of them has their pros and their cons, but reality television, I think, by far is the hardest. It's very difficult to put your life on display, and then on top of that, once you get past that nerve-wracking experience, trust me, it is nerve-wracking.
Yes.
The editors toy with your life however they want to make it look the way that they need it to look for whatever storyline they come up with in their head without really knowing you.
Yeah.
So what you did see, what really did happen, is kind of watered down or completely misshapen by the time it comes to the general public. With acting, you have a script.
Right.
You have a definite goal. You have a definite this, you know. And even with music, I am just consciously being myself.
Right.
You know, and I put out the product that I want, which, you know, being a boss, that's what you do.
Yeah.
So, you know, yeah, I think reality television, like,
Now, speaking of being a boss, you were saying you're talking about cooking and cleaning. Are you like the domestic type, or do you expect the guy to pitch in around the house?
I think that it's an equal opportunity thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I am so busy and I'm not your typical stay-at-home mom, wife person, I will definitely do those things for you if you're worth it.
Yeah.
Hashtag if you're worth it. And I think that there has to be reciprocity. I think that we are supposed to make each other better. And
100%.
if I'm over there in Africa filming a movie, I do expect you to cook and clean while I'm gone. You know, of course I'll come and pick up the slack when I'm done, but I will be for you what you are for me.
Can we ask what's going on in the romance love life department?
Romance, love life. You know, we're kind of chilling right now. I am very much single.
Gentlemen, if you're watching, Demetria, right
Very,
here.
you know, let me get my Vanna on. No, I'm very, very single. I'm excited to be. You know, I have some really great relationships with people, some friend stuff. But right now, I'm chilling. I'm doing me, and I'm focused on this drive.
Yeah, and you've got so much going on. Congrats on your spokesperson gig. Where can people buy the products?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Listen, they have a brand new product, and a shameless plug. But it's the curl clumping cream. It's brand new. It has not come out yet. But if you get it, this is a absolute wash and go. So just be prepared. It's amazing. Oh, and I talked about the movie coming out with the icon that I can't really say anything about thing, right? But there's also a TV show coming out that used to be everybody's favorite that everybody's been asking to come back. So I'm just saying, I'll be around.
So there's a lot going on with Demetria. You gotta keep up with her.
Absolutely.
How can we follow you on all your social channels?
You guys can follow me at Demetria McKinney on Twitter, at Demetria, the number 4 real on Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. And I have to shout out the Demetrians. They always, always, always have my back. They have the information. And of course, if you just keep in touch with Wet Paint, they always know where to reach me as well.
Yes. Do we have any questions out there for Demetria, from her Demetrians, while we have a minute with her? I'm sure we have some comments coming in from viewers. So if you have any burning questions for her, we have her for another minute or so. So
People are saying happy for your growth, like the hair.
Oh, thank you!
yeah, her hair is fabulous. I'm sitting right next to her, and like, it's amazing. She's hair goals over here.
Hey, okay, I can see you with a phone.
Yeah.
Be a switch.
All right. Well, make sure to keep up with Demetria and get her song. Can you get it on iTunes?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
iTunes, Google Play, everywhere. It's available right now. Thank you all so much for the support of the music as well as the acting endeavors.
Of course, and thank you so much for coming by. We'll be keeping up with all of your projects and wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.